Good morning. Hope everybody is doing all right.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Asuka Kazama. Jack 7. Get ready for the next battle.
I'm not down to play this character mode. God, I got something stuck in my throat. It's annoying. Gotta hook my lamp up. There we go.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
How did EVO go? EVO went pretty well.
Asuka Kazama. New challenger. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
I have no idea what I'm doing with this character.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Okay. Oh, damn, I thought it was... I don't know why I thought it was freaking, I don't know why I thought this was
Round three. Fight.
terrible, though. Oh.
Round four. Fight.
Button. So it's a button heavy character. Such a button heavy character. What's up, A's Anthony? A's Anthony. A's anything? How's it going? How's it going, dude?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Oh crap, my wall is so low ranked. What the hell happened?
Martial law.
Looking back at that match, it was kind of sloppy, dude. Like, I have no excuses. Because,
New challenger.
I could have done a lot better. So, I need to learn that Asuka matchup.
Get ready for the next battle.
And there was some context behind a couple of things, actually. The commentators, I don't know Rixa, because I want to start there. But Sandfish, I know him, and I used to whoop his ass in Street Fighter 4. I mean, I used to body him bad, and I body him in this too. And one thing Rixa said was like, "Oh, he posted to SRK from." Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Round 1.
Are y'all just making up stuff now at this point? Like, I try not to let it bother me. I'm not gonna. Well, I must have done that before. Maybe that's a good read. But I digress. I press no plus 2 on that. Why'd that work? Oh boy. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Yeah, I knew it was coming. But I could have done better in that matchup, but
Round 2. Fight.
everybody that see me in real life is like, I had a couple people I fight on stream a lot. It was there. Oh shit. Oh shit, like that. Give me that. Like, damn man, you're tall in real life. Tall and it was obvious it was coming.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh god, that should have launched. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, I gotta use my movesets a little better. Very predictable. Ooh, that was risky. Oops.
Round 4.
But that match, man, I don't think any people understood how badly I wanted to beat him. I actually played him last year in the same scenario, but last year he didn't want to play on stream. So he took that away from me last year. What? I don't know what. Oh god. No, last year it was worse. He beat me worse last year. This year was a little better. So I had to take the good with the bad as far as that one goes. Because last year I got annihilated. So it might have been good that I didn't play on stream. Oh god. But one thing there's so many things I learned. Like my movement wasn't as good as it could have been. Like I feel like I can move pretty good. Ooh, nice lock. Nice. There's so many things I could have done better. Yeah, that's what I can say. Is I can say that I've gotten better. That I'm not the same player I was last year. So now I need to go back to the basics. I need to make sure my movement is better than it is. Make sure I play on the PS4 version a month beforehand to get used to the little bit of input lag.
Round 1. Fight.
This guy's really good. I like the way he pokes.
KO.
I need to
Round 2. Fight.
Get better at matchups, come up with better strategies. Because I went into ouch. I need to look closer at what my opponent likes to do. That actually, I did that against somebody in casual, and that actually worked.
Round 3.
I need to go to a lot more tournaments. So I was actually talking to my wife about. Like, I need to play in more tournaments. I need to get more experience. Yeah, I punished him. He attacked me anyway. Nice.
Round 4. Fight.
He keeps jabbing me in the down forward too, like. So what can I do to fix this situation here? Nice. He's already figured me out. So what am I doing to figure him out? Nice duck. That's not what. That was a risky thing to do. It's a really risky thing to do, and it worked.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, he was reading everything I did. I need to get better at timing, and watching Arslan play didn't do a lot of different moves, right? Because Kazumi's moveset is not exactly vast, right? Jab, down forward 1, down back 4. He beat everybody ass with just those 3 moves.
Fight.
So it's not about the moves that he uses, it's the timing in which he uses those moves. So I gotta figure that out. How do I do that same exact method with Jack? This dude's spacing is really strong. Well, I can do that too. Nice. That was a bad move.
Round 2.
I need to get better at so many different things, but that was... What the fuck was that? Oh god.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, that's risky for me. Yeah, nice whip punish. Launch that. Oh my goodness.
Round 4.
I should be taking a break from the game, but I think I'm even more motivated to play now than I was before. Oh, nice. Might be dead.
KO. You win. Get ready for the next battle.
But overall, I went 5-2. I think that's not too bad. Made the second round of pools. So I lost. The only person I lost to in my pool, everybody else was like free as fuck, dude. Like I beat everybody easy. Until I got the dime back. And then after that, I came in 193rd. I gotta work on my reactions. That was a risk for me because I'm supposed to block. Oh god.
KO. Round 2.
The highest person of my country came. Where are you from? Oh shit.
KO.
Oh, New Zealand? 49th is really good.
Fight.
He's gonna keep doing that till I block it. Man, he has no fear of pressing buttons.
Round
I'm coming to hunt you.
Fight.
I know you wanted to play. I kinda got distracted. Playing this guy. Oh god. I played this Pakistani ball player. I can see why Arsenal is good at what he is. This guy was so godlike. He was over at the one of the like the Samsung stations or something, beating everybody. I couldn't even land a hit on him. He was that good. When you realize there's so many different levels to this shit. Man, this guy's really, really strong. I knew that was coming. This guy's good.
You lose.
I can't figure out why I can't beat him. Yeah, I think you should. Everybody should go to EVO at least once, dude. Like it's. I've been going every year for what? Since 2000 and I've been going since when? I'll definitely be there next year. Already. Now it's time to take a step back and like, okay, I did good this year. But where did I do wrong? What's wrong with the way that I play?
Armor King.
Matchup experience. I lost to a Marduk player. He destroyed me. I have never beat Marduk in tournament. And I did ask the reason why I lost. And it's one of those things where you think you know, but you really don't.
New challenger.
His name was
Get ready for the next battle.
he was really, really good. I can't even knock him. Can't remember what his name was. Damn, I can't. I have to sign into my Smash account and see what his name was. He was very, very strong. He played Gigas too. He played Gigas in like his first match. I assumed he was from America, but I really honestly don't know.
Fight.
That's another thing. My movement is, which I talked about a little bit earlier, extremely weak.
KO.
As you can see, what I mean by weak is like I can move, but I don't block. I need to know how to block faster. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I thought shoulder was coming. Bad. Ouch. How did you know that low was coming? Kind of bad.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Overall, I had a good experience. Oh, hi. Damn, I stepped too far enough. I stepped in the wrong direction. Oh, we're going downstairs. It was coming. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have to look. I can look up who the guy was. I forgot what his name was. What? Ouch! Ouch! Oh, it could have been worse. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Oh, he's gonna die from this. I was about to say that. You better die. Man, I had a good time.
Get ready for the next battle.
So, yeah, I think everybody should go to EVO at least once to get that experience. If not to play, just to go. But I'll tell you this: you're gonna see some weird stuff.
Fight.
I'll just say that you're gonna see some weird stuff. Nice step. Yeah, just we. And when I mean some weird stuff, you're gonna see some weird shit. Oh shit. Oh, not how kick there, but I mean, I know it's 2019 and everything, but you're gonna see some weird stuff. I'll just say that. Some weird stuff, I'll just say that.
Perfect. You win.
Some weird stuff indeed. It's definitely crazy meeting all the people that you play online, meeting them in person, seeing what they really look like, and getting to talk to them.
Round one.
It's crazy, man. Like I had a lot of people come in. Hey, you're a Dream Merchant? I'm like, yeah. Yo, I'm A, B, and C. I'm like, oh shit, nice to meet you, bro. How you doing? It's freaking crazy. Come on with something. You're gonna win something. Thank you. Ooh, almost died.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, that's actually safe.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Ouch. Oh, Jesus.
Perfect.
I swear, one wrong move against Paul equals death. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ouch.
Final round. Fight.
Okay. Making some key mistakes there. Ooh, he can come off of that? Okay. Oh, God. Don't whip. Oh, God. Nice, I'm dead. I was dead.
Get ready for the next battle.
Nice comeback by him. Played pretty well. Let me see if I find this dude's name real quick.
Round 1. Fight.
Almost made it out of my Mortal Kombat pool too, and I was trash in that game. That was really, really bad. Well, I didn't hold back long enough. I wonder if that didn't work on the back turn. I didn't realize the situation I was in.
Round 2.
I was that close to the wall.
Fight.
Oh, nice. This has.
KO.
Ow. Ow.
Round 3.
Ow.
Fight.
Dang it. Oh god.
KO.
Nothing worked there. Nothing worked out there.
Round 4. Fight.
Nice. Paul put it freaking me out. Oh god.
KO.
Should have lost.
Final round. Fight.
Hit the wall and you did.
KO. You win.
Good game for that guy.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Jack 7.
I gotta sign in order for me to even see it. Let's see what this guy's name was. Guy's name was John Hammer, and he actually ended up making it out of the second round.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
I don't know who he ended up losing to after that. But he was really good.
Round one. Fight.
I think I fought enough Kazumis today, this weekend. Last me a lifetime.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Nice. Oh, that was a mistake. What?
Round three.
I was hoping they wouldn't bring that dumbass character back, but they did. I hated fighting her in tag 2. Hated it. Now I'm trying to figure out what's the backstory with the magic claw things. I'm trying to figure out what's to deal with that. Ooh.
KO.
Swole guy's on a roll.
Fight.
It's not about the moves, it's about the timing. I timed it where he knew I was going to do it. Good. This guy's actually very strong. He beat me in my very first Tekken tournament. He beat me. That. He was the reason why I switched to Kazumi for a while.
You lose.
See if I can run a set with him. Figure out why I'm losing. Oh, he's not my friends no more. Yeah, Swole Guy, you probably remember. You bodied me my first Tekken tournament. Really, really, really bad. Maybe, what, 2 years ago? I was playing Gigas at the time. You want to run a set? Oh, he's still on my friends list. Yeah, a long time ago. No, it was like Wednesday night fights. At least I think it was you. I used to play Gigas. Boy, was that was boy, was that a hard uphill battle. I think that helped me in the long run, because playing Gigas, when you don't really know the ins and outs of Tekken, oh my god, that was so fucking hard. Don't even know. I played Gigas for a good I played Gugus for a good 6 or 7 months. Then I dropped him to play Kazumi. I think this was maybe right before EVO 2 or 3 years ago.
Jack 7.
And then I played Kazumi for a while. And then I played Shaheen for a while.
Get ready for the next battle.
And then I actually started playing Dragunov. I played Dragunov and Heihachi and Armor King in Tag 2, but to me Dragunov was so boring, which is funny because I play Jack and he's supposed to be a boring character. I learned the most from playing Kazumi. Yeah, I want to play like how the Koreans play. Shit, now I want to play like how the freaking wherever Arslan's from. Where's he from?
Fight.
Arslan's very little moves, but he switched the timing up where it made it so hard for the. You guys see how Anakin choked again? Every time he gets up 2 games. Not safe. That is very true. Somebody told me that even in Pakistan he has trouble getting out of pools in those tournaments. I'm like, what? Like, are you serious? Does anybody know if that's true? Oh god. Well, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I don't know if that's true or not.
Round 3.
But if that's the case, we've been sleeping on Pakistan. Yeah, I see what you're doing.
Round 4.
Let's see if I'm smart enough to not to actually do something about it. That's not safe. Oh, that's a down for too. Yeah, that's what I figured. Just wanted to be sure. Oh, bitch. Oops. I need to fight better players.
Fight.
But I have to do it in an offline environment. Oops. Nice. Like, when you go to EVO and you really, like, there's so many different playstyles that you never even thought about. But I think I played one of, his name was Yaz. He was Pakistani. Yaz was his name. And he's playing casuals, and boy, was he beating everybody's ass.
Get ready for the next battle.
The thing about Arslan's visa is true. Shoot, the dude damn near didn't make it. Wait, he won EVO Japan and EVO USA, if that's what you want to say. only player to do so? Boy. Oh, but you got to EVO. Yeah, that dude is
Round 1.
whole nother level. To see the Koreans, who we put on a pedestal, him dominate one of their best players. Uh-oh, lost that. He dominated what is considered the who is considered one of the best.
Round 2. Fight.
You have to see how the landscape has really changed ever since this dude came out of nowhere. JCR cannot make it. Did JCR make it to top 8? I can't remember. And you remember 2 years ago, he was unstoppable. But did he win EVO? Nope.
KO. Round 3.
There was a point where Nee was unstoppable. Right now, Arslan's the best Tekken player. He is arguably the best Tekken player in the world. That's not.
KO. Round 4.
Now, if we talk about American players, I still think Anakin is one of the best players in America. I mean, if we talk about Jackie Chan, I don't think Anakin gets the respect he should get because he's very, very good. Consistent top 8 finisher. Now, if he can stop choking, then we'd be in the business. Because it should have been him versus Arslan. I think it would have been an even more interesting matchup. Because Anakin is he's too confident. Maybe I'm being biased because he's a Jack player. I don't know. But I love the way he played against Nee. It's just he was up 2 games. Up 2 games. Finish it. This is not the first time that this has happened. And I've seen him in real life. He's taller too. He's a lot taller than you would think he is. He doesn't look like he'd be like he's not taller than me. But he like he'd be a shorty. You know what I mean? The first 2 games he was so disrespectful. Like the teabagging. I know there's always a reason behind everything people do. And I'm gonna start incorporating that kind of stuff into my play. And I understand why he's doing that. It's like, yes, they're Korean. Yes, everybody knows they're really, really good. But you don't have to put them on a pedestal either. And I understand that. And it worked. Just finish that shit, dude. This is gonna hurt.
KO.
Just finish it. You're up 2 games. I was like, yes.
Fight.
Oh boy. That's not right. Oops. I was hoping you would attack me too. Then I see you leave the air. I was like, oop. My round. Thank you.
Fight.
missed that. I hate what I'm about to do. Oh! Oh. Okay, maybe you won't hate what I'm about to do. It didn't work. Nice. What's up, Jesse? Dude, where were you? Where were you yesterday, EVO? You didn't go or what?
KO.
Hey, real man, I'm a stream monster. Oh, you're done with playing competitively? I think my wife was. I was talking to my wife afterwards, right? And it's like you put all this time. It's starting to show, right? Because I have 3 kids. I have a 3-year-old and twin daughters who are both 1 year old. Full-time job where I'm working 10, 11, 12 hours a day. Once a month I gotta work like 16 hours.
Round 1.
For I gotta go to a meeting after work. So, and she's like, you might as well, I mean, you're starting to do better. Keep on going. That's just what I'm trying to get at. Is I got that support system. Damn it. And I think it's very important to have that.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, my work schedule is kind of that way too. I just have to plan everything. I can't just go to stuff like these dudes. Some of these dudes don't have to worry about that kind of responsibility. Get off me. I feel it down back force coming, dude. I feel it. You did it to me again. Damn it.
Round 3.
It's just a schedule on 7 p.m. to 3. Yeah, so you can't even go to Wednesday night fights because it starts too damn late. Which is what my issue was. I work nights now. But that doesn't. I still can't go to shit like I want to. Didn't know I was supposed to put it on. I'm safe on that, by the way.
KO.
That was my issue. Like when I was on the weekend shift, I had Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off. So like, how am I supposed to go to a tournament that starts at like 10 and be at work at 5 in the morning? And don't get off until 5 at night. Shit. Ooh. Oh boy. So that's why I play a lot more online. There's no fucking tournament at 10 o'clock, dude.
KO.
Exactly. I mean, I can go to Super every now and then. I'm gonna try to go to Super at least once a month. So I get more tournament experience. But I think that's why this, like, when we make it out of pools, people with real lives, real jobs, who can't sit around for 8, 9, 10 hours and play the game, it means a lot more to us than it does to them. Not that that doesn't mean anything to them. These dudes get out of pools, who fucking cares? They don't care. They get out of pools like every fucking year. You play lead now? What the fuck? I'm personally lucky though. Let's see, start super late. It works for some people. If your work schedule, like if you're able to manage the hours, you can go to Wednesday night fights and all that. Oh yeah, you're lucky. Yeah, you can be up pretty late. You go to bed like 3 in the morning and be straight.
Fight.
I would say if the tournament started like at 7. Oh boy. Like if it started at like 7, I think it'd be a little more manageable. Oh, please block. Damn. Ah, freaking Safina. Such a pain in the ass. Dealing with fucking tarantula stance mix up bullshit. Hold on. I need to work on my punishes too, Nick. Be ready for the right punish at the right time. But why?
KO. Round 3.
I just hit my goal rank in this and just stop. What goal rank is that? I think I'm a long way from... I still think I need a lot more knowledge before I'm able to break past where I'm at right now. Which is, you know, the fun part about this game. I feel like I can get frustrated in this game and realize it's not because of trash. It's just a lot more to learn. Street Fighter, I probably would have... Well, I already did. I probably would have been broke 4 or 5 sticks right now and broke the game and then bought it again and then broke it again. Well, Tekken's getting more popular.
Round 1. Fight.
Boy, that's so unsafe. Yeah, I'm surprised how often I get away with that.
KO.
Although rank inflation is a thing, Fujin is kind of high rank. I struggled to get here. I struggled. missed it. There was a point where I couldn't even get out of freaking. Oh, that would be sick if that worked.
KO.
I didn't mean to do that.
Round 3. Fight.
But now it's not about the rank anymore, dude. I just want to. Damn it. Get the mid version. I need more matchup experience. Ooh, nice. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh. Get off me. What? Don't worry about that now. Shit. Well, that's what I get.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, +1, +2. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Hey, Swole Guy, don't you play Law every now and again, too? I think I remember you going to Wednesday Night Fights and you got mad and you switched to Law one time. Some guy was doing like some scrubby King player.
KO.
So you get mad, but you're like, what the fuck? Like, why am I losing to this guy? Now it's training until next year. I'm thinking about, so me and my wife were talking, since my father-in-law lives in Florida, I'm gonna go to CEO. We're talking about going to NCR. But I haven't played Law. No, you played Law. Do you play Law? Or do you know how to play Law? Maybe I'm getting you and somebody else mixed up. So I'm gonna try to go to CEO next year. Okay, for sure. I'm gonna try to go CEO, NCR, and I don't know if Texas Showdown still happens anymore, but we're talking about driving to Texas. What is going on? I'm stuck. I'm stuck here. So I just gotta get I just have to make sure of my money right. I have somebody who'll take care, will watch my kids for a few days. Because that was the biggest issue, is finding somebody else who's gonna watch 3 kids. But my sister-in-law said she'll watch them, so that's cool. So that's something I'm gonna start planning to do more. Okay. Why are we still sitting here? Game didn't crash. I can still go in and out of menus and stuff. What is going on? fucking PC. Start this. Yeah, for this shit. I'm gonna get my game to fire back up again first, and then I'll accept that.
I'm afraid it's nothing more than a daydream.
Yeah, we're gonna play a match. Oh, excuse me. I was hoping the match on stream would give you some more viewers, but you only hope for so much.
Daydream.
Well, thanks for the follow, Soul Guy. Damn, I should dust off the old PC version, which I never ever play. This is the best version, dude. PlayStation is too much. Even offline, the lag is just ridiculous. I don't think anybody really talks about that much at EVO. That shit lags, and you have to get used to it before you play.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Because if you don't, you're gonna get wrecked.
Jack 7. Get ready for the next battle.
Probably gonna stream it to like 3. I told myself I was gonna stream for like 6 hours. Shit. My CP audio, oh for sure.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, what's my armor move, yo? Ouch, okay.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, I see what you tried to do there. Surprised it didn't work. Since you had a little bit of a backsway. Ugh. Oh god. Down we go. Oh boy, at the last second. 1 second left.
Round 3. Fight.
That's on the line.
Perfect.
Oh no.
Round 4. Fight.
just ducked at you. So they're trying to contest. Ooh, nice. That's going on. Magic fork. Nice.
You lose.
良き部をお持ちですね。
Hope it doesn't get stuck here.
Get ready for the next battle.
As long as it doesn't get stuck again.
Round 1. Fight.
Sure, I'll set it up after this. Just send me a... Just send me an invite, not an invite, a friend request.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh boy. Oh man, every time I freaking lose forward. Oh my god. That freaking worked.
Round 3. Fight.
This is gonna hurt, by the way. Oh crap. Freaking wall. Oh, nice. The wall really saves lives. Fuck.
Round 4.
Crap.
Fight.
Alright, I'll set a lobby up right now. What's your...
You lose.
Oh, let me delete somebody because I got a lot of people on my friends list, dude. Oh, 8 weeks you can go. Oh, 8 weeks. You can definitely go. How's his Bushin style on? He must have his PC or something. I ran into Sidro quite a few times. Shit. Let's see if it pops up here. Jesse, you sent me the friend request or what? I don't see anything. What is it? Oh shit. New Castro is now following me on Twitter. I don't know who that is, but okay. Hold on a second. Oh, there it is. Only took 25 hours. There you go. All right, there you go, Jesse. Damn it. Take it easy, I'm just an MK player. Dude, I almost made it out of pools in that game.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist.
I almost made it out of pools in freaking Mortal Kombat. Like, seriously.
Jack 7.
I learned a lot about that game too, though, this past weekend. Like, shit. My neutral game is trash. But I think, like, as long as I realize it, I can always get better. Damn, 1300 and 120, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like that game. Wonder what's the purpose of the new Jack Back 1 extension? Will it screw? Or it's just because like he can get nothing off of Back 1.
Round 1.
And they better not make it unsafe again.
Fight.
Oh, that. What?
Round
I ducked.
2. Fight.
Why not just down for a sheet?
Fight.
Like the new moves that they add, like they're doing everything that the Capcom is doing wrong. New moves, new mechanics, keeping the game as interesting as possible. Oh, nice. Giving us even more scenarios.
Round 4.
The wall bounce, nobody really uses those. So, not that it was a completely useless mechanic. It's just nobody really goes for those moves. Now more screw moves, that's a little more interesting. I was gonna try something, but didn't get a chance to.
You lose.
良き部をお持ちですね。
Gonna be a lot of speculation on this Leroy guy. He's probably gonna be like Wang or something. I gotta go back and watch the video. It might actually make a lot of characters better. We're always looking for more options, dude, but Namco is doing a very good job of making sure to keep this game as interesting as possible by adding more moves. Characters, yeah, you know. I don't know if Safina would have been the character I would have thought. I figured she wouldn't be in the game, but I don't think she was popular in Korea. I rarely, when I used to watch Green Arcade, I rarely saw her, if ever.
Round 1.
I might start playing Street Fighter 5 again. Play Sagat. Bon-Chan's just about time, man. That dude's long overdue to win a fucking EVO. I heard there's some people talking shit about infiltration, like, oh, he wants. I do made a mistake. You know. A mistake he shouldn't have made. Okay, we get it. Let the man come back to doing what he loved and compete. And he beat everybody ass in front of the Samurai Showdown.
Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh damn, that John Hammer guy, he beat Cody. That dude did really well. Man, I cannot wait till the next tournament, dude.
You win.
I really can't play on. It's not in a day. It definitely is. What's up, brother? Lee is too technical, dude. Like I want to learn how to play him, but he's freaking hard.
The King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Kazuya Mishima.
Like to get those cancels, dude. It's like, ugh.
Get ready for the next battle.
Well, Jesse, me and you are in the same boat. We kind of can't go to a lot of sessions. I need to actually start hosting them if that's the point. I just don't think a lot of people's gonna want to backtrack to Rancho Cucamonga, depending on where they live. But then again, I guess I can put it out there since I apparently post to SRK forum at some point. I don't know what the fuck Richter was talking about, but
Round 1. Fight.
ouch, 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 ouch. What? Ouch.
Round 2. Fight.
Are you kidding me? You can tell I'm a Mishima player, right? I play Heihachi and Kazuya and Jin all the time. Why didn't he play Brian? Like, why didn't he run Brian? Did he not feel confident running Brian? I mean, that's technically his main, right? Oh wait. No! Oh, I knew it. I knew you was gonna do that.
Round 4. Fight.
You can tell I play Kazuya all the time.
You lose.
Why didn't God fist the whiff? Can you tell that I don't play Kazuya very often? He's one of my lowest ranked characters. I do not do well playing those characters. Or maybe he should have just played Brian. Like if that's the character you know the most. I mean, he knows how to play every character in the game. But why not just play Brian? Maybe he doesn't like Brian's options.
Get ready for the next battle.
To deal with the pressure. Or maybe he should have went Steve. Something I noticed when Nee uses Kazuya. Let me block Kazuya's back too. I think the way that Arslan played, it just throws the Koreans all the way the fuck off. He dictates everything. They're not used to that. They're not used to somebody. His timing was all over the place. He could not figure that shit out. I understand the Devil Jin pick. Pick the more well-rounded of the, so you can change your game plan on the fly. You didn't want to go Geese. Arslan plays Geese, so we're probably not going to get too far with that. But I definitely understand the Devil Jin pick. He's better than Kazuya, for sure. Oh, that shit wasn't as moved down as possible. Ugh. Oh. What?
Round 3.
What was
Fight.
that? She didn't look like she was airborne yet. Oh man.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Stop that. Jesse, something you warmed up now or something, or what?
KO.
Nice.
Final round. Fight.
Righteous bum, man. Thanks for the host. Appreciate it. I'm trying to think to myself, who else Nee could have used in that matchup? He knows how to play so many different characters. I think it would have been a little different. Thanks for following, Righteous Bum. TK Grimy. How's it going?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Jack 7.
Yeah, we just got a little session going on here right now. Swole guy and the homie Jesse.
Get ready for the next battle.
I know I need more. This is offline. It's just hard to compare. And boy, do I hate fighting this character. Well, I picked Jack. I hate fighting Elisa. Another thing I'm gonna stop doing is saying, "Oh, this bad matchup for Jack." Fuck that shit. I need to do my research, and if that's the case, I need to make sure I understand why that is. You're gonna do it low. If somebody cannot tell me why it's a bad matchup, I don't want to hear that shit. I fucking knew it. If you cannot tell me why a character A beats character B, and it makes sense, I don't want to hear that shit. Is that 1+2? I did tell you guys I hate fighting this character, right? I have no idea how to fight her.
Fight.
Are you kidding me? I'm staying ducking. Oh my god. Get that back to you. Get that shit out of my face.
Round 4. Fight.
What? Ugh. I hate fighting this character. I hate fighting her. I hate fighting Marduk. I hate fighting Yoshi. But that all comes down to matchup knowledge. I don't know how to fight those characters because I don't ever play against those characters. Nobody that's really strong with them anyway. But sometimes I'll lose to Kazumi's who will just... Not Kazumi, I'm sorry. I'll lose to fucking Elisa's for like... just for some bullshit I don't really know. That's my bad. Yeah, I hate fighting Paul too.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I got Fujin shit like a week or two ago. It's kind of good timing because right before EVO is when I got it, and my confidence was at an all-time high because
Fight.
Because I feel like it's been such a struggle to get there. But at the end of the day, that rank means nothing if I go offline and can't, you know, perform. Nice.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
I can get you in here. Just having a good old time here. Well, he could have got a back two in the shoulder off of that. I'm sure Jesse and Swole Guy have played at least once.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
So the next year, up until, you know, my next tournament. That's an interesting combo. I need to focus on my fundamentals, and what I mean by that, my movement, my punishment against certain characters, and
You win.
and matchup knowledge. I need to play much stronger players than myself all the time. And always asking questions like, hey, what can I do better? What can I do in these different situations?
Welcome to the King of Iron, Jack 7.
Which is what I already do. I'll always ask people, like, if I lose, especially online, whether, you know, I know online might not be the best source of information, but I still ask them. I always ask people why, you know, what did I do wrong? What could I do better? You just have to be careful with some of the information you get, as long as it makes sense. Hey, you should do A, B, and C instead of, you know, D, E, and F. Sometimes they'll be like, you know, you did real good. You just didn't punish me for doing, you know, like for Heihachi at 442. You know? Ouch. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna roll. How'd that hit me? How'd that hit me? I don't know.
Round 2. Fight.
I ducked that. Okay, you know. You know. You knew it.
KO.
Oh, Jesse's awake now.
Round 3. Fight.
That's way smarter. Fuck.
KO. Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Oh, I swear to God, I low parried that. Oh, damn it!
You lose.
There's no way for me to change the parameters to this time. Like if I wanted to add somebody, it won't let me do that, will it? Oh, that sucks. Let's check the option select out. Let me see what you're talking about.
Get ready for the next battle.
Voice.
Round one. Fight.
What is it? Your
Perfect. Round two. Fight.
so that option select you just did. I know a little bit about Lee. Some of that stuff I know what to do, but do I know the matchup? Not really.
KO. Round three. Fight. KO. You win. Gotcha. Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament, Jack 7.
I need to play players who don't let me like how do I play against players who don't let me control the match, be turtly the way that I do sometimes? I have to put myself in those situations where I'm constantly being rushed down. So I know I need to work on my defense. If I'm able to backdash it all the time, I hope that makes sense. But all this will come with time. If everything goes through with all the traveling I plan on doing, I should be straight. What?
KO.
Ouch.
Round 2. Fight.
Fuck. Bad. That was bad. I whiffed that really. What?
KO.
I went for too much.
Round 3. Fight.
I ducked that. Nice setup. Oh my god. That did not work out well at all. Ugh.
You lose.
I don't even know if that even worked. I just tried it. I try not to use like, I'm to the point where I don't use online as an excuse for losing. Right now I'm losing because you're the better player. Got nothing to do with online. Just being outworked. Just gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong and then adjust.
Get ready for the next battle.
I didn't pay attention to Street Fighter. Did Filipino champ make top 8 again? Like this year, I didn't pay attention to Street Fighter whatsoever.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh man. I thought that was a misinput. No, I really meant to do that.
2. Fight.
I wanted to see if it worked. Apparently it did not.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Like, man, like, Street Fighter's cool and all. I don't really have nothing to really negative to say about that game. You know, you play what you like. I'll invite you after this one. After they get done playing, I'll reset it. Ugh. Oh yeah?
KO. You win.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm so oh man. Okay, I'm gonna reset it real quick. I'll still invite you, so you just join when you're done. Jesse, you log off?
But it's something I want you to know.
Let's go out the window here. It was either too late or too... I guess it was too late. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's crazy how that ended up working out.
Welcome to the King of Jack 7.
Oh, we play for the love of the game. Definitely got to get some more offline though. I mean, the first chance that I get, I got to the point where I wanted to run my own tournaments, but yeah, I don't know, man. I gotta stop doubting myself and just do that shit.
Round 1. Fight.
What throw is that? Oh, god dang it. One mistake and I'm dead.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Okay. What the fuck was that? What was that? I stood up and didn't freak. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm with the moves without any thought. Let me. Fuck. I hate this character. One day I will figure out how to fight her. One day I will figure out the best possible way. Ah, stupid bear. It's all good. It's just rank. Where did Rangshu, how did he place? You gotta keep in mind, I didn't stay the last day. I didn't stay. I only watched, like, winners finals and, losers finals and grand finals. I wasn't about to pay no extra $100 whatever $150 to go to the stadium. They got me fucked up.
Get ready for the next battle.
No, I'm good. Great tournament, everything, yeah, cool. But the extra whatever bucks, no, I'm straight. I'm good, homie. Maybe one year I'll do that. Not right now. It might have been $75. I think it's $75 last year. Still, I'm straight. Because I gave you, it was almost $100 for me to register for 2 games. I did an Airbnb at the MGM Signature. That was $500. I went out there with $300, which is plenty of money if you know how to use it. I didn't buy nothing. I didn't buy no stick or nothing. Usually I go out there about like 5 or 6. I always only spend all of that. And had to pay $75 to go watch a tournament that you guys could probably just hold, like, do what you guys used to do. You don't have to have that stadium, but I know it's all about the presentation. But if I hope to be in that situation where I'll actually be able to go and play top 8. Very tough thing. But anyway, yeah, I felt like I spent way too much money.
KO. Round 3.
There was a lot of lucky Chloes, dude. In pools, there was a fuckload. If I didn't know how to fight that character, I spent $0. Yeah, spend $0 to stay at home, dude. My whole goal, I'll probably be on for another 30-45 minutes. Shit, what was I gonna say? Sure. I got a spot open.
Welcome to the King. Jack 7.
What was I gonna say? My whole goal going into EVO, take one match at a time, but I want to play Dimeback again. That was the whole goal. My whole original goal was to make sure I got to play him again. Got there, didn't beat him, but I got there nonetheless. After that, you know, I was trying to make it as challenging for him as possible. Probably wasn't as challenging for him as it could have been. Why not play Arslan? He wasn't in my... I'm talking about like pool play. As far as pool play.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, I'll send you an invite after this.
Round 2.
Just hang tight.
Fight.
That lag spike kind of threw me off there. Fuck.
KO.
RC Mac Panther, thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
Fight.
Oh my god. No way he's hitting the wall. Damn it. Ooh, I fucking launched that. Fuck. You jabbed. Hold on a second. Let me invite this dude with Cell real quick. I'll see you later. There we go. Oh, for sure. Let's get it. Let's get this in your last game. If you step away from Tekken for more than a week, you get punished hard. Yes, I agree. I agree with that. Like, there was a point like a year ago where people was like, "Man, just take a break." I was like, "Fuck that shit." You know, taking a break like might make you worse. At least not taking a break for like a week. So I'm gonna do something to like take a month. Like, oh no, you got me fucked up. I'm not gonna take no month. I'll take a couple days. But there was a point I was playing this shit and streaming this shit like every day. Trying to build a brand here, damn it. I tried playing Mortal Kombat and Tekken. It's like I gotta balance that. You probably still win. You probably lose your first game and then wake up after that and then come back to losers.
Round 1. Fight.
Fuck. Fuck. Come here, bitch. Fuck. Yeah, I was like, okay, what's he gonna do? Get off me. You know what? I knew I messed up the minute I went for it. It's all good. It's all good. Crap, my daughter's crying. Might have to stop in the middle of this. See, that would have been a chance. Kidding me.
Round 3. Fight.
Fuck. You were ducking, I swear to God. I'm trying to watch that Magic 4 and that fucking down 4-3. Off me. Oh, that's a fucking punish. Why do you always break my throw and not his? I don't know. I don't break them all the time. I'm reading his a lot easier. Maybe that's why. Shit. Maybe not reading, I'm reacting. I'm gonna roll here. Fuck. Don't play with me. You can't do nothing from there anyway. Can't do that from there, no way. Fuck it.
Final round. Fight.
What? Damn it. Why don't anybody of you guys not press nothing on the wake up, damn it. Oh boy. I'm waiting for the Magic 4. Shit. Got too caught up and waiting for the Magic 4 and I'm dead. Fuck.
You lose.
Good game. Ouch. While you guys play, I'll give my daughter a bottle real quick.
Ready for the next battle. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO.
You got no two-leg. It happens.
Round 4.
I got away with so many freaking volcanoes. You'd be surprised how often that throw doesn't get broke. Punish. There's been some really good matches today.
KO.
Some really good matches.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, you know what? I was just thinking about something. Now that I just seen what Jesse posted about that Harada picture he posted. Why does everybody get like? Does people not know that Harada is trash in this game? He's not really good. Unless, I mean, people just want to see him win. You know, he's like the hero of the community and everything. But Kenichiwa 900, what's up, dude?
You win.
Oh, me and Miss Cell. It's like a double-edged sword. You play if you play him on stream, because you know he's going to be on stream at least one match out of his pools.
Welcome to the King of Jack 7.
Like the King player he played was trash. No disrespect. But if he knew what he was doing, he should have beat Harada free. You know, got love for the man. You know what I'm saying? But no. You really can't expect him to be good either. I'll probably play a few more matches and I'm probably gonna go to bed my damn self. I'm sure if he really wanted to, he'd be godlike at the game. But the way this game is being marketed and the way this game is being developed and how they're changing so much every year or two, trying to keep it as interesting as possible, they're doing a really good job. Ooh, Jesus, how'd that hit me? See how far away that hit me, dude? Can't punish that.
KO.
If I hold that move and you block it, you cannot punish it.
Fight.
At least not with just normal moves. You have to know it. You have to know what to do. You kidding me? Oh yeah, Skaza, he can punish that pretty hard. Oh shit! Yeah, I read that a little bit a while ago. Like, why would you even joke about that, dude?
Round 3.
Like, why would you even do that?
Fight.
Why can't we have Solid Snake? Because then we'll have to explain why is he in Tekken and in Smash. I think next year we're gonna get we'll get either
KO. Round 4.
Raiden.
Fight.
Oh shit, I ducked. Could have been punished a lot harder than it was, so I'll take it. Ouch. Did you see that? Turn the next player appeared in stream live. Someone called it in the coder call. If he ends up being in the game, like, maybe they're throwing us off. It could be throwing us off. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see.
Welcome to the King of
What if they put like Ocelot in the game or some shit?
Jack 7.
As long as it's not like Aaron Black, that'd be kind of weird. Because he wouldn't be able to shoot the guns, but the guns would be weapons that he can use, like the butt of the guns or some shit, and it launches you across the screen or some dumb shit. I don't know. This next season is going to be interesting.
Get ready for the
Paul Fetus for Sam Show. What's up, Benson? I actually need to try Samurai Showdown. I heard it was like it's really slow, but it's like really footsie based, neutral game. No, I went to EVO.
Round 1. Fight.
I went to EVO, did pretty well. I didn't do like, you know, top 8 or no shit like that. But got out of pools. Ouch.
Perfect.
I got out of pools, played on stream.
Round 2. Fight.
Ouch. I didn't beat no like major player or anything like that. Well, is he pissed off? He's playing hella aggressive all of a sudden. Oh shit. Ouch. Yeah, I went 5-2.
Fight.
Oh, black spikes. Damn it! No, I didn't record it. You can go on YouTube and look it up though. My match is on YouTube. I can post a link if you want.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament, Jack 7.
Like, I just got home today, so I didn't have a chance to really do a lot. I came home and pretty much sat my ass down since I've been out all day. I drove, ran into traffic on the way back here, so it took way longer than it should. It took an extra 2 hours to get home. Then when I got home, you know, dealing with the kids, they haven't seen me in 4 days, so then I took my ass to sleep early, which is why I'm up right now. I always like playing Myth Cell. He's always freaking beating my ass with Kazuya. This will probably be the last game.
Round 1. Fight.
Damn it. I tried it.
Round 2. Fight.
That's not what I did. Shit.
KO.
Why did not announce Harada-san guest character reveal like Negan last year? Nice spacing. Oh, sweet. Oh. I wouldn't have been wrong to duck.
You lose.
Shit. We'll play one more.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Jack 7.
Man, YouTube running slow-mo, dude. There you go. Yeah, I'm curious on how this is gonna go.
Fight.
If you scroll down to the comments, somebody actually put a link to all the to the timeline to all the matches, and you'll be able to look at, you'll be able to find it. Fuck! Couldn't hit the wall.
KO.
Mac Panther, thanks for the
Round 3.
thanks for the host.
Fight.
Got that. Ouch.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Should've fucking launched that.
Final round.
Yeah, I do need to do more. Yeah, definitely need to do more tournaments. I mean, I do go to tournaments every now and then. It's just I never get stream time. Got to be good to do that. EVO, it's a crapshoot. I definitely will keep grinding Mac Panther this year. Damn it! Back the fuck up. Give me that.
Great. You win.
One more. Legend Wing Conference is easy in keyboard press, but when I backdash it's so hard.
Welcome to the King of Iron.
There's a lot of people using the hitbox, dude. Like, is a hitbox really that good? Because a hitbox is pretty much a keyboard in its own right, right? Shit, this is the longest I streamed in a long time, and I've been kind of MIA on streaming for a while. Since I switched to night shift, I kind of can't stream like I used to. So I gotta make my stream time worth it. I've been playing, but I haven't been streaming. Are you kidding me? This dude Bushin, I swear to God. I've known Bushin style for years. And that's why, this is one of those reasons why I need to get off of freaking Twitter and social media, dude. This dude's sitting up here talking about nobody wanting to hang out with him. I was asking that dude all weekend, like, yo, let's hang out. I got the first rounds on me and all that. Didn't hear nothing back from that motherfucker. I was with my wife, so I wasn't tripping. I knew where I needed to be. Give me that.
KO.
Yeah, I'm SoCal.
Round 2.
Southern California.
Fight.
Why do I feel a hell sweep coming on? Damn it. Fuck.
Perfect.
I'm about to. My pulse pads are like, are you kidding me, dude? Are you freaking kidding me? Fuck.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
I'm not able to. I'm super late. So when I try to go, if I go, I have to be at work at 5 in the morning. So it hasn't been really practical for me. Damn it. It's hard for me to go to a tournament where it starts that late, get home, get some sleep. So Wednesday night fights from where I'm at, it's about 30 minutes away. Which is not bad. But to drive 30 minutes there, wait for the tournament to start late, if I do well, I'm gonna be there I'm gonna be there until 3 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm confident enough to where I win at least 1 or 2 games. And it takes them so long to get through the bracket that I really cannot sit there that long. Make it home. And with my luck, I'll get home and my daughters will be up. And I gotta feed them and put them back to sleep. It's too much. But every other Friday, there's a Tekken tournament at Super Arcade. So my plan is to try to go to at least one of those a month, to where I can get some online and more tournament experience. So that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm done with some of these dudes, I swear. Oh, small guy, thanks for the follow on Twitter, by the way.
Fight.
Ah, shit. This is the best I've done against this dude. This dude usually kicks my ass. I mean, he's kicking my ass still, but it's not as bad. Shit! Oh fuck. I was thinking low, but
Round 2.
I think he knew. Oh, I stood up and did wall rise before, just as he did that. All that work he did, I do one combo. And
KO. Round 3.
yeah, but dude's on a way. Contact's on a way on another level than I am. But I realize that I can get to that level, but I can't do it without more offline experience and more, and just overall fighting better players. I've done nothing but got better every year. Damn it, he does that every fucking time and I still duck. Oh, you motherfucker. I should have just did the rage art just to be safe.
You lose.
Start playing versus other streamers. There's some streamers that I do play against, but they're not on that high of a level. You know what I mean? Because there's some dudes I could play. I mean, I'm in a good part of the country where I have an abundant amount of players to play. I had to play Dime back here in ATL and it was scary. Yeah, that dude is, I'm telling you, that dude is fucking.
Get ready for the next battle.
But he knew who I was before we played. When I seen him and he seen me, there was a nod like, what's up, dude? Like, last year we played. That's why at the end I was, you know, I gave him, you know, the high five and everything.
Round one.
Because we played before. Oh, fuck. Which maybe that's why he picked Kazumi to start. Maybe he thought, I wouldn't even say it was disrespectful. I wouldn't even say it was, I wouldn't even say that. I just think he thought he was good enough that he can beat me with this character. But I'll fight Kazumi. Okay, I play Kazumi, I know a little bit. But he didn't run it, he didn't know a lot. I could tell by the way he was playing her. Shit. That's a risk I shouldn't have been willing to take. Oh my god.
Round three. Fight.
Oh, what? Oh shit, it whiffed completely. Shit. Damn. He ended up beating me 2-1. I'll play this guy one more time and then I'm gonna get off. But when he switched to Asuka, which is the character I wanted to fight him with, and I'm glad I got to play on stream because now I can go back and watch those matches. Because to me, those matches was hella sloppy in my opinion. My movement was sloppy. My punishment was off. Everything. I don't know if it was tournament nerves. It's a bunch of things, but I can definitely go back and have something to look at. There's some Asuka players I know, but not on the level that he's on. I tried to make it as competitive as I could, you know. It was tough. I fucking did ducking, dude. Fuck that. Run away. Did you see that? That shit was so sick.
Round 2.
I didn't even do that on purpose. Y'all don't need it. Oh, well, I guess you guys know that now. Wait, why'd that hit me? Shit, I ducked. That's what you're gonna do. What? Somebody explain to me what just happened. Somebody explain to me what just happened right now. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, what's up, Colin? I appreciate that. I really do.
Round 4.
I'm hoping that brings some attention to this channel so I can get some freaking views. Damn. How much did it cost to play? Registration fee, I believe, was $70. And then it was $10 a game, so I ended up paying like $90 because I played Mortal Kombat as well. Shit. And I actually didn't do too bad in Mortal Kombat either.
Final round.
Not too bad. Almost made it out of pools. I shouldn't have. But I almost did. I'm like, yeah, I don't really play this game. And this is the first year I didn't play a Street Fighter game at EVO. Every year before this, I would see the Street Fighter 4 or Street Fighter 5. And I'm glad I didn't play Street Fighter 5.
You lose.
Good games, my friend. So like Mortal Kombat was like the game to get my mind together, my mind right. Like, okay, I'm in a competitive environment now, you know. But it was definitely a fun experience. If you haven't gone before, at least go once a year. Hell, if you haven't been to a major at all, go to a major. Because most majors are the same. It's just Tekken, it's just EVO is on a bigger scale of it. You know, if you live in, I don't know what they have in Texas or anything like that. Like I said, I plan to do more traveling this coming up year. I actually have to start doing donations in order to get that done. So. And I'm not, it's not that I can't afford it, it's just a little help wouldn't hurt, you know. I don't like asking people for money, especially since I have a job that makes pretty decent money. But if there's any way I can get help to get to these tournaments, it's kind of hard to, you know, unknown like myself, to give somebody unknown money to go to a tournament. You know, it doesn't, but you know, it doesn't hurt, you know. I know there's a lot of dudes who stream and like, give me money, give me money. That's never been the kind of person I wanted to be. But I'll put a donation tab up. You know, if you want to, it's cool. If you don't, the world's not gonna end. You know, everybody got their bills and whatnot. But anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna be calling it a day today. Been streaming for 3 hours. I know, Benson. I know you've been one of those dudes that been on me tough about I'm procrastinating like a motherfucker, dude. Like, I really need to get my donations, my subscribes, and all that shit. I gotta get all that stuff linked. Still have yet to do that. Definitely appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for all the support. You know, everybody who got to see the match on stream. I didn't win. I didn't do nothing like super spectacular, but you know, hopefully it'll bring some viewers to my channel. And I can actually start to grow this thing. But I guess I'll go to sleep now. I'll be back up in a few hours. So thank you guys for watching. If I'm on again, you know, I'm always down to play. Cullen, you already know I'm down to play you, you know what I'm saying? So I'll catch you guys later. Yeah, I'll retweet it right now. Alright guys, catch you later.